everybody. I'm glad to see everybody back here today as we are here once again to be having the privilege to cast what is it, San Jose State University versus California against Cal State Fullerton. So it's going to be another exciting night. Two other teams, Pierce, that we haven't seen played head to head actually yet. So it's going to be very interesting. I mean, today I was watching a G2 versus Liquid, their scrims and stuff, and I've seen a lot of Viper being pulled out. And I know yesterday, I mean, we saw on the side of CSUN pull that out. So, what do you think, Pierce? What do you think we're going to see out of these two Cal State teams? I mean, from seeing the other ones that we've already seen, and now we got two brand new ones on the board.
Yeah, I think we could potentially see another Viper again. I mean, with her buffs recently, she's definitely very good at zone control. I think I'd like to see a Viper again tonight. Reyna might happen again. Didn't like it yesterday in that 0-2 loss. Um, Reyna is just not the quite the pick for competitive. Very solo queue-esque, but who knows, man? I mean, I honestly think with collegiate teams, we could see a bit of anything.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of hope we get some consistency though. I know, like even right before we started casting this, we were watching an event go down, and there was a team 8-2 and a huge on a championship Sunday. And the funny thing is, just like how we saw yesterday, not saying that it's because of Reina, but almost really having that Reina player does hinder the team quite a bit. But that the opposing team that was down 2-8, they did have a Reina player on their side, and their Reina player also wasn't as consistent or as getting as many kills. And so, I'm really hoping that we don't see another Reina
Yeah.
come out because I don't know, it's just not good team composition. End of the day, so
No. Thing with Rain, as you see, is they start off hot, but they kind of level out in these matches as the game goes on. I mean, both matches yesterday, Reyna was top fragging at the beginning, right? 7, 8 kills very early on in the game. But then as the game progressed, sides swapped. Yeah, you saw the Reyna just kind of fall off and almost be just a middle of the pack. I mean, it's good when you can play the role of just serving yourself. But when you're playing a team based game, when you're trying to compete and get ready for a league, the rain is not going to work out.
yeah. So I mean, I really, really, really hope we don't see any of that here today. But um, who knows? Maybe this is going to be the first team. Maybe it's going to be the first team that'll take us to an OT one match, get us down to the last, get us to another best of whoever gets to 12 first, of course, or win by two in overtime again. But I want to get an OT going. I want to go all the way to game 3 today. I really do. But I think today actually is going to be a best of one series. So this might be it too. If I'm
Yeah, I think you and me want an OT every day, right? We want a game 3 OT all the time, and I mean those do always provide for really entertaining matches. But yeah, if it's only going to be a one mapper today, then we'll just have to hope for the best action we can get.
yeah, let's see here. What map is what map are we starting off here at first?
If it's correct, I think we're getting a cent.
Okay, so we're gonna be playing the first map on Ascent. Let's see how it goes. The full whole teams are ready. We're just waiting here to get everything rocking and rolling.
Gonna be going to a cent. Yeah, definitely gonna hope for an omen here. Those ops, double ops, especially getting mid and maybe out cat can be super deadly. Um, Hoping for an omen here, but yeah, I think this one should be a good match. It's interesting to see two new teams again, so now we just get to see even more and um, get prepared for the league kicking off tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited. The league is kicking off tomorrow for those that are watching. First match is going to be at 5 p.m. tomorrow night, so make sure to stick in. We, though, won't be casting until about 6 or 7 o'clock that evening, but definitely stick in tomorrow as the CVL launches. It's going to be a huge season, guys, as we have 2 huge brackets, prize pools. They're $1,000 prize pools, man. We got 3,000 and 2,000, I believe, and then Radiant and a Diamond, and potential to get those champions there. So definitely tune in tomorrow. Watch your favorite collegiate teams play against each other to see who's going to be the best. Cal State University at Valorant as well, who's taking home either the 3,000 or the $2,000 prize at the end of the day through all the teams that are going to be participating here today. So it looks like we're going to kick it off now. Uh, let's see. Right, this is like a big surprise for us. What are we gonna see in agents? And I know me and you are excited, Pierce. So we're gonna get to show you guys and kind of give our input on what we see here coming up soon.
Yeah, let's get it going. So as we get a first look at the team comps, oh, we got a Killjoy. That's kind of to be expected on Ascent now. I think last few times you and me have casted Ascent, definitely have seen a Killjoy. I mean, her ultimate's just got a massive radius. It can basically lock down a bomb site for almost, 10 to 15 seconds. Nothing too crazy. We're not seeing the Reyna. Pretty standard out of both sides. It's almost going to be a mirror comp, just except we're missing Cypher and getting Killjoy. So I like the comps. I think we're in for a good one.
Yeah, it's looking really good, well balanced. I'm glad that they both have omens. I would have liked to see a brim, maybe double smoke it, but I mean they both got jets, so you still got that other personalities as well. But it looks like we're going to be spectating the side here of the attacker side. We're on Chi Boy. CO seems like they're going to get to action here at A bomb side. Bullets are getting exchanged. Nothing's going through real quick. Paranoia comes in, and attacker side is able to solidify 2 kills. Really huge on the side of attackers.
Yeah, it looks like a standard A push here. They're going to get the bomb site, get the bomb down. Looks like the defenders are going to be stuck trying to push through A. I mean, if they can get an Omen smoke, maybe a Paranoia. I'm not sure what the Omen bought, but they might be able to get a good break here. They're going to go ahead and close off that door and force them down through a tight angle.
Yeah, it's a 3v3 right now. It's going to get pretty crazy. The attacker side just wiped. Oh, defender. My goodness. They just wiped the entire team. That was good plays on them. They're going to get the defuse here, and we're going to be going on to round 2.
Yeah, Omen with 4 kills that round. A lot of times I see on this A bomb on Ascent, a lot of people get the bomb down, but they're not able to hold the best. It seems a lot of the defenders are able to get good A retakes. But yeah, Omen starting off hot with starting off hot with 4 kills.
I believe attacker side is going to be the Fullerton State University, correct? Because I think they did pretty good, but at the end of the day, we had
Defense. Yeah,
oh,
we got Fullerton's going to be on the
Francisco.
defense, so they're able to
Okay.
hold good. And
So we're gonna see here another big pressure onto B. Actually, they're switching attackers. You got San Jose going over to B. Fullerton's getting ready. They're kind of spread out. They got like a 1-2-2. So 2 mid, 1 towards B, and 2 towards A. Waiting for that. You got their side, Repanda or Red Panda, droning with their Sova, seeing if they can get any information here coming up soon. But he's able to get the wall bangs as well on Chris. They were able to return it. It's going to be a huge push here on the side of B-Bomb. And right now we're left at a 3v2.
a nice break into the B bomb. Only going to be a 2v1. Jets trying to hold it alive with B, but I think they're going to corner pretty quickly and go ahead and get that kill. But still 40 seconds. Jets still has a bit of time. Has an Ares and has time to hold, but not a lot of health, so it's going to be really hard to work this.
Boy, you see him here. He's peeking. He's trying to get information. He's trying to see if he can close it out for his team right now. It's a 1v2 on the side of San Jose. Not looking so promising, but we might be, if he can only see what we're seeing, he might get another kill.
No, just not ready for the Killjoy. Only had less than 50 HP. That was just a hard round, and it's going to be a 2-0 start for Fullerton. I mean, to be expected once you get that pistol round.
Yeah. That was good shots on the side though of Casual. Casual did very well, sticking to that side, paying attention. Probably was able to hear him, and with that information, and at least being able to react in time here. Now we're on the side of Floss. This is going to be the side of Fullerton. We're going to see another heavy stack towards B. What it looks like. Oh no, they're actually pretty well spread out. If we look at the mini map here, they only got the Omen going to be watching down mid, but they got 2A, 2B, so trying to get as much information as they can. Boy's trying to get some shots onto the side of Fullerton, but couldn't find any right now at the moment. Looks like the rotations are coming through. They're calling out a full A switch. We'll see what San Francisco can answer to this.
Yeah, Fullerton's hanging back. I have the Omen sitting back in spawn. He's just been throwing smokes, watching for any kind of plays mid, but I think there's going to be a swap here. I think San Jose is pretty set towards the A-bomb side.
Oh my goodness, good shots on the side of Boy. We also got some shots going on their Omen. That's 2 down on the side of Fullerton. I don't know. They might be able to make the changes here coming up soon. And Pearson put at least 1 point on the board on the side of Fullerton, making it a 2-1 scenario. What do you think?
Yeah, 4v2. It's going to be much harder to retake the bomb here. Yeah, I agree. I'm going to get another round. Finally a round on the board. I mean, once you're able to buy, that's a lot of power for you, and they're able to take it. So props to them. And if they can keep this going, they might be able to swing this back in their favor real quick.
Yeah, that was pretty huge on the side of Fullerton, actually, or San Francisco, actually, because the past games that we've casted, usually the team runs it up 3, maybe even 4 rounds before you even see the opposing side that loses that pistol round even put 1 on the board, you know?
Yeah, usually, yeah, you're right. The teams that we have casted so far, yeah, they've gotten off to hot starts, usually kind of blown halves away and force the team to come back when they're on the defender side. But let's see if we can get a little more back and forth in this half.
Yeah. So again, we're sitting here watching the attackers get pushed in. You got the recon on drone coming out, trying to get some information. Nothing's going out. You see utility coming out on the side of the Killjoy, trying to cut off the flank. Smoke going in right now, and there you have it again too. You have the shorty play coming out, so let's see what they can do. I know that you mentioned yesterday.
Sneaky. Nope, not gonna work. His Omen was ready for that and just one taps her. Shorty play was nice, but not working.
Yeah, it was really good shots on the side of Ray. Falls is able to take down Evan though, and right now we're sitting at a 3v4 again on the side of Fullerton. They're getting picked off 1 by 1. They need to start. Look at how they looked in the first round. You know, get the trades, get the kills, and keep putting some points on the board. But it looks like Boy already has the op. My goodness, getting the shots with the op. This is huge on the side of San Jose.
Yeah, and they were able to win that 3rd round. They got guns. I mean, Fullerton just had enough money to buy guns on the 3rd round, but now they got kind of broke this round. So, I mean, we're going to get a tie game. Jose's got 3 ults so far, so they're in a really good spot.
Yeah, really huge on the side of San Jose. They're starting to come up. I mean, this is probably the best progress that we've seen, right, from teams. Like, again, it's been really big, or just kind of a common thing to see the past couple of teams that we have casted over. Usually one team takes the lead or even just goes on a really fat streak, and next thing you know, it's 8-2, and you're like, man, are they going to be able to bring it back? And then at the halftime, they start bringing it closer, you know, but definitely just losing those pistol rounds didn't. San Jose didn't and shy down at all. They really did come back from this. And it looks like we're going to be switching the push here. They're going to be trying to go over towards B this time instead of A. And as you can see, they've invested already a lot of utility, though, on the side of Fullerton at A. So that's really huge, huge for the side of San Jose. So they don't have to worry about much. Good shots on Chris. Getting that.
That's going to be an aggressive defensive stance by the enemy Jet. And they're just going to take a couple of picks and roll on right into the bomb slide. I don't think they're going to have to invest many ults here to get this.
Yeah, they're gonna walk straight through. It's like it's like a walk in the park. They're just coming straight in.
The jet just stood there. tried to peek into like 3 people, gets her head ripped, and you kind of pay the price for that.
Now we see them locking down the side of B. This is property of San Jose. That's what they definitely are saying. They got their names written all over it. It's a 2v4 now. Trades were coming in. Now it's a 1v4. I don't see it going on the side of Fullerton, but good tries.
Yeah, again, I don't know what the Jets doing. I mean, in the best case scenario, you got a good shot. You're just going to get a 1v1 trade. And, I mean, man down, that's an easy call to rush a bomb site. So, good 3 rounds in a row now for San Jose. And I think this could keep going from here.
Yeah, it's looking really well at the moment. We're going on to the next buy phase again, spectating the side of San Jose, seeing what's going to be our next play. Boy is definitely probably going to be one of the highlights that we're going to have this this series. He's already has the op. He's been getting consistent kills with the ops. I mean, we're not seeing 2Ks, 3Ks, 4Ks from him, but definitely something big. And he, oh my goodness.
Joy.
That was so good on the side of Joy. You can tell he's a Jet player, everyone. You can tell he's a very good Jet player.
Oh, with that hop up, 100%. Oh, Phoenix through the smoke. Gets a 1v1 trade. Not too much going there. Cypher's going to go ahead and drop the ult. And yeah, it's already a 4v2 situation. Omen's already heading for A, and I think we got 4-2 right here.
Yep. It's going to be huge on the side of the attackers. This is also probably in the past couple scrims. Usually you have the lead on the side of defenders. I think this is the first scrim we're seeing San Jose really knowing how to be an attacker and taking the rounds away from the defenders. Because I mean, I feel it felt like a broken record sometimes. You know, it just felt very defender sided every game we've casted. Right now, San Jose is doing really well at breaking down the defense, or the defense is having a really bad defense. One of the two. But I mean, I lean more on the side that they're really understanding how the side of Fullerton is playing these bomb sites, and they're just taking advantage of it. I mean, they're stacking 2-1-2. They full rush a bomb site, take out 2 kills. Now it's a 3v5. It's really huge. But those were some good kills on the side of the Fullerton Ullman. Now it's a 1v2 scenario. But
and there goes the bomb. Yeah, I think they're just playing attacking rounds well, and I mean the confidence to try to spread out around the map and hunt, and that kind of doesn't pay off too much in the end as the Omen's able to get an op, get 3 kills. I mean, I like the confidence to go and chase, but you got to hit them at the same time, not one by one. So, I mean, yes, round 1, but now you've got 4 ults on the side of Fullerton and op in the hands of the Omen. Might pass it off to the Jet, and they might be able to turn around here.
Yeah. Really huge. We're going on to the next buy phase now. We got 4 ults on the side of Fullerton, so let's see what can happen.
We got an aggressive hit out of A. Oh, and Phoenix is able to get a kill before he finishes his ult. Now Sova's popping his ult. Looks like the Jet's going to get an op kill, and yep, and that's already 4v3. Very impressive so far. It looks like the aggressive push out of A is going to work.
This is really huge. Really huge on the side of San Jose. Good shots on Chris, getting their Fullerton Jet player down right now. We're now spectating Sixer. Let's see. He did make a couple kills for the team. Made a big play for him. But now we're going to see what he can do here for the team as it's a 3v2. We might see Fullerton put their next point on the board. It's been about 4 rounds, so good if they're able to stop that. Good shots on the side of Sixer. That is 3. That is 3 the entire game. He just got a 3-piece for the team. Sixer's doing really well with Fullerton.
Omen's impressing me so far for Fullerton. I mean, to be able to hold his own at the end of that round, get 3 kills in the op, and then get 3 kills in this round, and he's still got his ult with him. Yeah, Omen's very impressive so far, and so... Yeah, I mean, they made an aggressive push out of A. Phoenix popped his ult instantly at the beginning of the round, and they're able to get a pick, and as they shot him to go back. So that's an aggressive and ballsy move, but they made it work.
Yeah, it made it work really well. I'm definitely going to be putting notes down. We're going to see here Red Panda trying to get a wall bang.
Sprays, baby, the sprays, man.
That is a feels bad moment. So much ammo invested into a wall, but not even a kill. Not even damage, let alone that. We're going to see kills coming in. Choi's able to get the kill onto the enemy Phoenix. We got Sixer getting the kills as well. Trades are coming in back and forth. It's a game of cat and mouse right now. It's now 2v3. Fullerton's down 1. Let's see what Fullerton's able to do as Adder on the op, their jet player. Let's see what he can do and how he can answer the call for his team.
Got old. I don't know if he's going to want to invest in this round with the op. Looks like the Odin spray is trying to come out from above. Not going to get anything, but I like the effort. Oh, yep, here comes the ult out of Jet. Finds the Sova. Didn't makes it work. The Sova puts the Jet down with a pistol. Man, that was a poor ult investment. Oh, man.
That was a little
not
bit
how you want to use that happen. Yeah. We might need to... He's going to hope the stream was not on him right there.
Too bad it was, though. But
and that's going in the top five fails of the preseason. Yeah, it's rough to invest the ult right there, not get a kill, have to swap to the op, and you just get one tap by the sheriff. Yeah, it's we're just gonna move right along past that.
Yep. Now we're seeing Gong's trying to make some plays, get information for his teams on the side of SJSU. Red Panda's answering that with some shock bolts. Nothing's going to be taken from both teams. Right now, it looks like we're at a standstill. We might see the rotation go over to A, but I think they're going to try to fake it, make them think they're going over to A, but really stick to their B. And you even see Adder. Adder's ready to get the kills. Very aggressive stance for that, and is able to get shots on Chris. That was amazing. He was just ready and waiting, holding down the angle like an AR player should.
Yeah, I mean, the Phoenix is just pushing in alone. Didn't really have any help there, and the Jet was waiting. Didn't play it aggressive this time. The Jet played a bit more passive than the one round that she got picked, and was able to get the first blood this time.
Oh, we got the
eyes
eyes
like on Killjoy trades on the Omen as well, so it's a 5v3, and
that's real huge.
Bomb is going through mid. He might be able to split the team and get on B, but no, I think they've got Phoenix back there waiting.
It's going to be big. They're holding off their points. I mean, at this point, I would be just playing life. The defenders can have all the time in the world. They still need a plant, and the plant goes down on the side of B. Now you're going to see the kills coming in here really quick. We got their jet player. Hatter is making noise.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. That was a huge 3K on the side of Hatter.
That was a big retake. I mean, they're able. San Jose was able to kind of split the middle and get right into the bomb site, but Jet with a huge 4 kills that round to retake it. I mean, basically did it all on her own, and 5-4. This is not as one-sided as we've definitely seen out of some of the maps.
Yeah, this is almost pretty even. It feels like both teams are comfortable on this map Ascent. I feel like the times that we've casted other teams play this map, you have one team that's either really dominant because they're comfortable or they just understand the strategy behind the defense or the offense, and they're able to get the kills. But this, I mean, these teams, they feel comfortable. I think they're starting to understand each other's strategies, and they're definitely just taking it slow, but also getting the kills that they need to get, trying to get the rounds up on the board. I mean, these almost look evenly matched teams.
They do. I mean, one gets around, one gets the other back. I mean, started off 2-0 for Fullerton, and then you got 3 rounds out of San Jose, but then it's kind of been a little back and forth from there. So yeah, these teams look very evenly weighted so far.
This is really, really huge. Let's see here. Trades aren't coming in. That was really big. Trying to get that aggressive push. But it's going to get stopped here. Still a 5v5. Damage is dealt. That Jet player is like screaming 1 health. 9 HP. That was really big. Trying to create a huge play. Adder did, but definitely didn't succeed on that portion. Now he's at 9 health. He's not too much on that as well.
Oh, Omen looks like he's ult on the B bomb site, and the Sova immediately responds to it. It doesn't look like there's a kill so far as a Phoenix gets a trade. 2 trades back. It's an even 2 for 2 trades so far, but yeah, the Omen was able to get right on bomb, and now Cypher, Phoenix follow up, and it looks like they're going to have to plant down here.
Yeah, really huge. Trades are starting to come in now to 3v1. Jeez, Six are able to get the kills right now. Flaws just coming in, taking shots, trying to get a wall bang, letting the attackers know that they are here. We're going to see the kills come through here pretty soon. Is Chris going to be able to take it? But no, unfortunately, Chris gets shut down by Flaws, and defenders are able to put another point on the board. We are going to have 5-5 in this series coming up.
Yeah, that Omen ultimate was pretty aggressive there. I mean, he called it, planted himself on the B bomb, and then the Sova immediately came and responded to it. Usually, when you see an Omen ult, it's for a rotate when he's pretty sure that nobody else is going to be on the bomb. But he got caught for it, and so now we got a 5-5 on our hands.
Yeah. You know what, Pierce? I feel like we're having the same thing again. I'm checking out the chat, and I'm not seeing any hype for their schools. I mean, come on. You guys are college schools. I know colleges are known for having school pride. If you guys are watching, make sure right now to blow up the chat. Let's see who are you expecting to win today? Is it Fullerton or is it San Jose University? Let us know here.
Oh, Sova ult coming out. Jet responds with the ult too.
That's really huge.
Oh, and they're just cleaning him out. Yeah, Choi off the camera definitely got another kill with the daggers, and that's going to be a 5v2 with the bomb site locked down.
And they get the flawless. No, Red Panda answers back, gets the headshot on Ray. Oh my gosh, Choi, dude. Choi is getting the kills that he needs to get. Gets traded out by Adder, though. Now it's a 1v3. Let's see what Adder, the enemy side Jet, is able to do. You see that he still has his ult, so who knows? Maybe he pops the ult, or maybe he just tries to get a full 3K with that ad op. I mean, he's not bad with the op here, so we could see a lot of things come out of Adder, but it's just dependent on him.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna go ahead and sit. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I think a deer is just gonna sit and spawn here. I mean, you got an op. There's no way you're retaking it. Phoenix Cypher ultimate. It's not that they would use that in this round. But yeah, they're just gonna sit back. 6-5. Hit it pretty aggressive. Invested ults, and now they're gonna go up ahead.
Last round in the hash.
So
Yeah, and it looks like somebody in the chat just mentioned that Fullerton's only about 3 days old as far as their team. So, I mean, only being down 1 round, started off 2-0. I mean, for a fresh team, that's pretty good. I would only expect big things from there.
Yeah, that's really huge. They're playing like if they've played for a while now.
Oh, absolutely. And the way they're able to retake early on some of the plays, and they're making some adjustments a little bit, but it looks like we're going to get a fast push out of Jose as Adir is not able to get the ult off Phoenix with a double kill. Omen looks to trade, and that was very quick play.
Really huge, really huge.
Cage triggered.
Now we're on 11. Now we're back. Well, let's see what this Phoenix can do. We see the drone coming in, gets the flash out, and he gets recon. My goodness. That Sova is really good with that recon bolt to be able to be flashed and smack him right at the right time. Killjoy's going down. I don't know if this is a good play or if it's a bad play on them parts, but we're probably going to see the kill get solidified here pretty soon.
I mean, you're locking the bomb side down. That's what Killjoy's the best at, right? Pops her ult. You can't do anything for multiple seconds, and if you get stuck in there, we all know you get stunned for enough time to get one tap. So we're right back at 6-6, back and forth action so far.
Yeah, really huge. I think this, again, just compared to other scrims, this is the only teams that we've seen literally be cat and mouse. I don't think we've seen any team just go up, 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 and then one take off. It's usually like 1-1, and then the other team just drops 9, and then the other team decides to get 2, and now we're at a 9-2 scenario, you know? Could see this going to an overtime. Maybe they're going to give us the overtime, Pierce. Maybe
if it keeps going like this, but it looks like we're getting an opening right to B. Yeah, it's going to be a full 5 rush B.
Really huge. You're going to see bullets get exchanges. 2 people drop on the side of San Francisco. Fullerton's able to get the kills right now. It's a 3v3. They even out the odds. Flaws gets the kill. Choi gets another kill on a deer. This is really huge for the side of Fullerton. It's a 1v2. No, Chris goes down. Oh, not Chris. Flaws goes down. Chris stays up.
Oh man, Chris is alive and making the plays, man. Yeah, Chris is making the plays, and yeah, they got another pistol round on the board, so I think that's two pistol rounds for what was it, San Jose?
Yeah, San Jose is doing huge on that part. I'm definitely writing notes on Chris. Great Phoenix player. I think one of the best Phoenix players we've seen by far.
I like Phoenix's a lot. They have a lot of utility that, not only can help themselves but block off chokes. And as so far, some of the Phoenix players I've seen have been the better players for sure. Phoenix and the Jets.
Yeah. Well, don't count out the raises though. We've had 2 scrims worth of good raises, especially yesterday with Fidget.
Oh, that raise last night was something else.
Yep. Choi's able to get 1 kill. But you got Flaws again. Returning. They got a quick trade.
Ray, oh my God, Ray on the Omen with double spray. Chris following it up. And yeah, that's just going to be an easy round. Go up 8-6, but they go up 2 again. Let's see what Fuller can do to answer back.
Let's see here. Spectating on the side of Ray. Ray did some really big damage last round. He was able to get the kill. He got a 2K there or a 3K coming out the door.
Yeah, both with doubles right there. But yeah, as you were talking earlier, you were looking for that school. You were looking for that school pride. We got a lot of Chris fans in the chat right now, so all eyes are on the Phoenix.
What is this? Chris Skylark, shiny teeth in me? Got a lot of fangirls for him.
I'm trying to make it Chris Nation out here.
See what Ray Paranoia is coming out. Choi's going in, trying to get the kills. Oh no, he's running away. I thought they were pushing straight into B. Levin's trying to push in though. Gets shut down by Red Panda. It's a 4v3. Really well spread apart. We got their Sova, Phoenix, and Cypher. Only one left. Sixer is about to try to make the play here. We're gonna probably see a Paranoia come in, and it did.
Yeah, they're trying to make a mid push out on the B, and there's only one on the bomb site, so I think they want to do it. They need to go now, pick the Sova. But Omen's expecting somebody to be there, but they just don't know. They need to go to the bomb now before the Cypher rotates.
That's going to be really huge. Let's see what Sixer can do. I know we see a little bit of chant for Sixer in the chat, so I'm hoping to see what Sixer is going to be able to do for the team here. Gong, able to knock out both Sixer and Red Panda, knocks him down. It's a 2v1. Casual versus 11. And their Phoenix versus 11 as well. Let's see what he can do. Taking shots.
Yeah, I thought the Sova was gonna need a little bit of backup there. I mean, died in the end, but got 2 kills, so that was great to hold off. But unfortunately, it's not gonna make anything for him in the round. As like I said, go up 2-0, and then Fullerton answers back with a 3rd round once they're able to buy guns. So again, back and forth.
Attackers are able to solidify that on the side of Fullerton. Now it's going to be a 7-8 in the round series here. This is going to be huge for the side.
Oh, as we're getting the stats, yeah, Sixer with 18 for the side of Fullerton. Didn't get to fully see the stats out of the other team, but yeah, Omen player dropping the numbers and getting that support in the chat that he rightly deserves with those stats. Looks like we're just gonna have a little bit of a hover mid here. As it looks to be an even spread on both sides. Omen smoke comes out, and it's gonna be a little bit of a slow round to start.
Oh, we see Casual pushing up mid. Choice holding. that inner tree. He's waiting for the push. He knows it's coming here pretty soon, but he's gonna have a rude awakening when he gets 4 players, especially a deer with the judge trying to get the kills. Choi's pushing back a little bit. Smoke goes down. Able to get the kill though. My
Jet
goodness,
just
Ray.
flew in, but they were ready.
Ray again with the 2K, man. He's putting in the work for the team on the side of San Jose. My goodness.
An Omen versus Omen slug match as Ray gets 4 kills in the round, and man, Adir was waiting for that spicy judge kill, but nothing there.
No. Nothing there at all. It's 9-7 right now in the league. We got San Jose State University versus California Fullerton. Right now on the side of Fullerton, they're down 2, but they're not out. They've been keeping a good they just been keeping a good comp with this whole entire game. They've been working them really well. They've been catching up. It's a game of cat and mouse. Don't count them out here yet, everyone. But we see the recon drone. It's going on by Ikong. They're trying to get as much information as they can right now. It looks like it's going to be, they're going to try to push towards B on the side of Fuller. But let's see what San Jose State is able to do against them here pretty soon. Troy's able to get the kill onto a deer. Really huge, knocking out their jet player. Now it's going to be a 4v5. Let's see what the side of Fullerton decides to do.
Yeah, Troy got the opening kill. Looks like the Cypher Omen going to return fire. Going to knock him down, and I think we're going to get 10-7 here. And not as close as the first side. Yeah, Ray again with 3 kills in the round. Their Omen is heating it up. But yeah, not as close this side. They look to be good, not only on attacking, but defending so far.
Got some Fullerton fans in the chat. They are definitely ready.
I mean, it's 3 rounds up, but they're still not too far behind. They got 4 ults to potentially invest over the next couple rounds, so things are not looking bad yet.
Really interesting here in the chat, Pierce. I'm just was just reading there, catching up on it a little bit, and it looks like there's a rumor that San Jose State University does not take any L's. They're saying they're one of the best teams right now in the league of the CVL.
Hey, it's good to have that confidence. Hey, only take dubs. That's what I say.
That's really huge. They're putting a really big hype on the side of San Jose State. So, hey, if they lose this round, just know it didn't come from the casters. It can't be a caster's curse if it was posted on the chat first. That's all I gotta say. That kind of rhymes.
Fan curses? Is that a thing?
Probably. So let's see what we can see here. Fullerton's going to be trying to push into tree right now. Looks like they're going to A. Jet activated her ult again. How many times has she gotten her ult? Dang, a deer. My goodness, dude. It almost feels like he just used it last round. Now he got it back again.
And gets shut down again.
Chris again with the 2K. This is really huge on the side. Trades are coming through. Ray's able to get kills on Sixer. Red Panda is able to knock down Choi. Right now, it's a 4v2 for the side of San Jose State. Fullerton's not looking so great. 11. My goodness, that was a snap. That was a really quick hit. Chris tries to make
7.
something happen.
My God, do you see the range of that Killjoy ultimate? It covers the entire bomb site and almost out to catwalk a bit. That's got an insane range.
Yeah, that's really huge. That, to be honest, could be a game. It's like Viper's Toxin, right? Just Decay just drops it on the bomb and it keeps people away. That detainment definitely keeps people away. The only thing, though, the only downfall about her little detainment is that it can be shot and broken. So as long as the enemy team doesn't find it, you know, it's really huge. Wall bangs are trying to come in through a deer. We got the side of San Jose a little bit peppered, but that does not stop them. Right now, they are shutting down Fullerton. It's a 3v5. Really huge. Choi trying to get the shot. Red Panda with the shorty kill. My goodness, trades are coming in. And there you have it. Defenders win another round.
At point, the game started off close, but this side they have just pulled away on the defense. I'm seeing a deer kind of throw some lives away. I mean, the past ults he's had hasn't been working too well. Dash in there got picked instantly, and just overall solid play for San Jose. And like I said, map point, they got 2 ults, Phoenix and Cypher. I think they're just going to go ahead and close it out here.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to get an A stack with the Omen holding off on the left-hand side. So, he's already calling the ult. Phoenix with an aggressive ult somewhere. It looks like he's already getting aggressive with 4 kills to start off the round. They want this game done and dusted now. My God.
Chris, my goodness, with the 4K. Dude, where are the Chris fans in the chat? Chris Nation over here. Just put on the backpack. He's like, let me just carry the entire team by myself. Who needs a whole team when you got a one-man army like Chris? My goodness.
That's like the second time at least this game that he's ulted to start off a defensive round and is just absolutely wrecked Fullerton with it. I think any Phoenix is out there watching need to learn from this guy because it's a little bit different than you'd see from normal defensive strats.
Yeah, you can tell that Chris does his homework.
Schoolwork, Valorant work, he's got it done.
You know, he's like those players, what it's called, student athletes. Has like
30
A pluses
seconds
in
left.
class and is able to also be an A plus on the field, essentially.
Got an A+ rating on Blitz, so he's doing good. But yeah, Omen's not got much hope here. And as I say that, he gets a pick, and it's gonna even up into a 1v1. There's a little bit of life left, but he's got to get the bomb down. And the Sova's out of position, so he should be able to get
10
out
seconds
and
left.
maybe stay alive here, but doesn't have much health left. So this is gonna be a very hard plant to hold.
Shots are coming through. My goodness,
Nice
Sixer!
clutch.
That was huge. With an incredible 4K to be able to clutch up the round for the side of Fullerton. Sixter, he's one guy that I also got I got my eyes on. You know, he's a good Omen player. Probably the most aggressive Omen player I've seen yet in this league of the CVL.
I think that's how you got to play Omens, right? Ever since I started watching Valorant, it's one Twitch streamer and YouTuber, Flex Ninja. That's how he plays him, man. You see a lot of the highlights on YouTube and his streams. I mean, I think with Omen's kit, I think playing him aggressive and using your maneuver abilities is definitely the way to play.
Yeah, I would love to see the San Jose State University though go against somebody like CSUN, dude. CSUN's team was amazing yesterday. I think that would be a really high match. The way they're playing right now is really on point.
Chris's Phoenix versus the Rays, yeah, that would be a pretty nasty matchup to see, but it's going to be a 3v3 right back in this round. Phoenix is going to pop his ult to get some scouting done, but pretty even so far. Maybe Fullerton might be able to hang on after all.
That's huge.
Even trades right back to a 2v2. Looks like the bomb's going to go B. Cypher's going to rotate to check, and it's going to actually slow down a little bit here.
We got a deer here. Let's see who's the better of the Jets, right? We got 2 Jets standing, and then a Sova and a Cypher. Cypher doesn't really have much health on him. Neither does a deer, really. But
30 seconds
we're gonna
left.
see where it goes. We got Red Panda right now, taking it slow, getting over to the B side. It looks like, but they might hit the rotation on A. They're gonna be either caught off guard. Oh my goodness! Joy definitely told a deer to put the jet down right there because that was an amazing shot on the side of Troy.
10 seconds left.
Oh, so we're just going to go and throw his ultimate out, hoping he can hit something, but doesn't have the exact intel on where Choi is going to be sitting. Only 1 second left. The bomb's not going to go down, and okay, that's just going to end it. 13-8. I mean, was close to begin with. I mean, half went 6-6, but pulled out in the end by San Jose.
That was really good on the side of San Jose. It was huge. Great players on the side of San Jose, even on the side of Fullerton. They both did well. And for Fullerton, just being a team that got created, 3 days ago and able to even do that performance at the beginning, just keep it neck and neck the entire time, make some great plays. even to try to keep them in the game. I don't think we should sleep on on them at all. If they were able to do that with established teams that are kind of struggling right now in the league, that's really huge on the side of Fullerton. So I'm excited to see more out of them coming in this upcoming season with a lot more practice. Of course, they're going to have a lot more scrims, and their whole team's going to grow in knowledge and understand the strategies of some of the other schools. So it's going to be really huge on the side of Fullerton. Good tries for them, but they did very well today.
Yeah, I mean, 13-8 for only being 3 days old. I mean, or I should say 8-13 there. Yeah, pretty impressive. But yeah, I mean, I think in that match, we got to highlight Chris and Sixer, right? Chris with the most aggressive Phoenix ult on the defensive side I've ever seen, and it really paid off for them. Omen, really aggressive, did a great job. I mean, Chris and Sixer, if we're getting one more map, that's who I'm going to be wanting to see.
All right, all right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and just take a quick break here. We'll be right back with more action and more coverage in just about 3 minutes. So stay tuned. This is your boy Funny Man again, and Pearson. We'll be back here with you guys really soon.
All right, guys. Well, welcome back from the break. We're just sitting in the lobby here, reading chat. Is some very fun chatters in the chat, and just waiting for this match to get started. As it looks like some people are readying up.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the full teams to ready up. It's on this best of 3 series, so let's see what will they do? What will be the answer?
Yeah, looks like we're gonna go to Haven here, so we're getting 3 bomb sites, so it's gonna be a fun one. So let's see what they can get going, what they can get picked here. I like that San Jose. They look like a very standard comp, right? That looks like just something straight out of your pro match, right? You had the Sofa, the Cypher, the Omen, the Phoenix, the Jet. So very standard. I'll be interested to see if they switch anything up.
Yep. We'll figure that out though in the next 66 seconds here. See what changes are they going to make. Please don't bring out Arena though. I'm going to be very disappointed. If San Jose brings out Arena, if any of them bring out Arena, I will be very, very disappointed.
It's interesting to see just from like the solo queue side of me, right? You just want to see somebody pop off, get a bunch of kills. Whether they do good for their team or not. But if you're into the strategical aspect of Valorant, right, playing the game the proper way, yeah, you definitely don't want to see that, Reyna.
I know I don't. That's kind of like a nightmare, right? Just seeing it so much now, and just even watching pros how they're not even using it, right? So that's the expectation if we're trying to get to the pro scene eventually here, and these players are trying to compete at a high level. You got to drop
Choose
the
your
Reyna.
agent.
They're not using it. There's a reason why.
Well, they might pull it out, and I mean, I think what Liquid did in that tournament we watched, but it didn't go too well. It doesn't usually go too well, so looks like we're gonna go ahead and jump into the map here. I mean, again, 13-8. A bit close in the beginning, especially at the halfway point. It was 6-6, but just a strong defensive side out of San Jose.
See here, gonna be on
Yeah.
Haven. I'm excited. This is actually, I mean, it's just aesthetically pleasing. I like this map. A lot of strategy has to go in through it, but it looks like we're keeping basically the same comp. Nothing's really changed, other than people are running different. We see right now on using a Cypher instead of that Omen, swapping that out of the reins. We see a Breach coming in instead of a Phoenix on the side of Fullerton. So that's pretty big.
This goes here.
Yeah, the double initiator, right? Silver Breach, we've seen it before. Didn't work out the best. I mean, you've only got your Jet that's going to frag out, but I mean, if your Jet's like a tens type player, right? I mean, you can see some massive numbers, so it might work out well, but yep, standard comp again for the defenders, so let's see how this one goes.
All right, let's see if Fullerton's going to be able to win this pistol round. They lost 2 pistol rounds last match, so we're hoping for another one, at least for one, this match here, or both.
Flight.
Yeah, the Breach is already throwing his fault line out on B, so it looks like they're going to go for an aggressive play, and I think they're going to meet head on as the Omen and the Jet are going for a quick flank, and yeah, I think that spells the round. They're not going to get a pistol round this map, or at least on this half.
Nope, nope. Chris is just a stop, of course.
All right, yep. I mean, yeah, that was just a quick aggressive play. I mean, I like Chris and the Jet roaming there in the flank. They seem to be very confident of how they want to play defense, right? I mean, as soon as they figured out that Fullerton was stuck in mid, I mean, you saw the Jet and the Phoenix instantly push down B and just met him in the back. I think they were totally surprised if they were going to get caught in the back right there.
Yeah, super, super huge. Oh, looks like the Breach is able to land one of those shockwaves on Chris. He's a little bit scared now, pushing out back into the B spawn or C. A bomb spawn. Gong's trying to get a dart, gets that information, able to call out the players. We're going to start seeing probably rotation here happen really soon. But I mean, Fullerton needs to be a little bit more aggressive because right now San Jose State is saying, if you keep playing passive, we're going to hunt you down because that's what it kind of looks like. If they get any piece of information on the side of Fullerton, you could just see the whole team full send and be able to take them
I
out.
mean, they're sitting in spawn. I mean, usually the pistol round, they just try to, flood out the gates and get the round over with, right? I mean, you're not going to be able to do too much in the round. You don't have much money, don't have armor, but it looks like they're trying to take their time and see if they can make something work.
Chris knows,
This
gets
Chris
the
is
call
gonna
down,
meet him
able to
head
get
on.
one kill. Oh my! Gets the trade. Casual gets the trade on Chris. Ray's able to take down 2. Gets shut
30
down by
seconds
Flaws,
left.
though. Ooh, Flaws is going to be swapping over to the Jet player now. Interesting. 11's going to be playing the Omen on the side of... Yeah, on the side of San Jose State. This is interesting. Red Panda's
Oh,
still going to stay this
nice.
over. That was really big. That was a nice little hop
Nice
up.
right click. Oh, yeah. Well, as I, got onto him about kind of playing it slow, trying to make it work. You know what they did, Alon? They made that work.
Yeah, they made it work pretty well. It's really huge. Now we're going to be spectating Flaws. We're going to see how he does now as a Jet player instead of doing the Phoenix X plays. Waiting for the buy round to end. Right now it's 1-1 in the series. Again, these teams they go at it pretty hard. They're pretty well matched, I think, in the beginning rounds. Later rounds, it just all depends on their endurance.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Looks like they're going to be sitting back. Pretty defensive start. It's kind of interesting how they just usually like kind of sit and spawn, and I think they, try to use their Omen, drone out a little bit the Sova where they can make moves. I mean, they definitely take their time, but as they showed last round, taking the time definitely pays off.
Yep. You see the side of San Francisco playing so patiently. They're defenders. They know that, hey, we don't have to push. We are just going to go ahead and wait for the attackers to push. Red Panda's getting a sonar. But 11, ooh, that was a nice right click, but getting traded out. Super quick by Sixer right afterwards. Bullets are coming in through. Exchanges are coming through. A Deer Casual able to get the kill. Sixer able to get another kill. Just demolished the whole side of San Jose State. And Flaws able to land the final kills on Gong.
I mean, what a turnaround. I mean, they played it slow, went through garage. I thought the Omen was going to get a couple more kills there. I mean, Omens and their smokes are nasty, but yeah, I mean, they turned that second round around, were able to get guns this round, and a nice play out of garage, take C, and going up 2-1.
I see they're trying to step up. Fullerton is definitely trying to step up on this map of Haven. It looks like their primary choice of bomb, though, is they're trying to get through C through garage, but hopefully they change it up here pretty soon. They break down the walls on those doors so they make them wall bangable. And they're ready. Smoke going out of the side of their Omen.
Super slow again. I mean, they just take their time. Sova drones out, but yeah, just super slow to start, but then it'll kick up here in about 20 seconds.
This is really weird. It almost feels like Flaws is AFK, right? Just standing there doing...
He's just standing there, man. Yeah, I'd be kind of dozing off if I was playing like this. But you know what? While they're playing, and I'm sitting here commentating, you know?
Yeah. Sixers pushed up a little bit up there in garage. He's waiting for somebody to peek down that hallway. Nobody is, though. Red Panda's taking an aggressive push. Trying to get information. Choi's, though, ready. Such early again. He's able to get the ops so quick, so early in the rounds.
Nice play by Sixer. Holds it, throws the paranoia out, but Choi answers right back with the op. Looks like the Sova's going to answer right back as well for a 3v3. They're not going to let that C bomb site go down easily, but Fullerton's able to get the bomb down. 3v3 situation.
Oh my goodness! Fullerton! Where was this aggression?
They're coming swinging. I think they picked up on San Jose's aggression from last game and is now trying to match it, and they're up 3-1. But yeah, I mean, they're super slow to start the round, but then once they kind of scout out a little bit and, you know, make a move, I mean, maybe that's the play, right? You play a little bit slow. They don't hear anything throughout the map, or maybe they hear something at certain bomb sites and you get them rotating. And I think Fullerton's just mind gaming them.
They very much are. That or the side of San Jose State is just being AFK completely. Like they're checked out, almost what it feels like too. Sixer though gets the first kill on Chris, knocks down one of Fullerton's star players or San Jose star players. Fullerton's going hard. A deer gets shut down by 11. Ray's able to get at the kill on Red Panda. This is really big.
They've got him in B. I mean, now they've got San Jose going all around the map as they had 2 stack towards C, but Sixer, nice one tap, and they're at the bomb down on B. Yeah, they're literally moving them around like a chessboard.
That was so huge on Sixer though. Like we know the guy was there. He didn't. That was just a spray through the smoke. Like let's say, hey, let's guess if somebody's there, and he guessed right, able to get that headshot. My goodness.
Ray's going to stick to defuse, but if we're talking about AFK, it actually looks like Fullerton's Jet is actually going to be AFK in the spawn. So, Alon, I think we've gone from commentating a collegiate match to maybe one of my average solo queue games.
Probably. This is really poor on the side of San Jose State. Or is that Fullerton? Fullerton.
Nah, it's Fullerton with the AFK. I mean, it looks like there might be some sort of disconnect, so I don't know if we're going to get a pause here or whatnot, but yeah, I mean,
this goes here. Yes, this should do.
Okay, yeah.
This is a nice
I'm just getting informed that yeah, the cheats aren't turned on, so there won't be a pause coming through, so they're gonna have to potentially quit the match, or if they just have to go through, it's gonna be a 5v4, and Jose's probably gonna start bringing it back. I mean, 5v4, it's going to be all hard to do.
It's really big. It looks like right now they're just going to all be paused for a moment, waiting for that Jet player to respond. Because, yeah, he's AFK in spawn. If you see that on the minimap, he's just chilling and hanging.
I mean, it could be the grand play, right? AFK, give San Jose a false sense of hope, right? And the Jet comes back and, well, it's not really a false sense of hope, but, sounds cool. Yeah, looks like they're going to play it slow again. 2 stack towards B, 2 on A, 1 C. Yeah, still, it's going to be hard to do with a man down.
Yeah. You're already getting the man advantage is huge, and starting the match at a man advantage for the side of San Jose State. You got to ask yourself, you shouldn't be losing these rounds, and definitely they're not. We've already taken 2 rounds from them, but
30 seconds left.
I mean, it's huge.
Yeah, Omenalt comes on the A, but there's only 1 on C. I mean, if they can get this rotation in time through Garage, they might actually be able to take it here. And I mean, even a man down, if you can get 4 on the site, get this Phoenix trade, they might be able to get it going here. But it looks like the Jet is going to come back, so now they're going to be back to a 5v5. But Chris is trying to hold it off, and Fullerton though is going to end up making their way on the bomb side. They're going to get the Jet for reinforcement here.
Yeah, it was really huge on the side of Chris being able to get the kill, but they just, my goodness, San Jose State just knocked down the entire Fullerton team, and it sucks because they're playing man down. Their Jet has not come back. He is definitely going to get an earful from their coach after this game, guaranteed.
Yeah. I mean, it is that's rough AFK. I mean, hopefully it was just hopefully it's just something simple. Computer's not fried. Hopefully it's all good. But yeah, somebody mentioned in chat about saying the word cheats. I mean, it's funny in this game how to enable like certain stuff that it's called enabling cheats. That's a very interesting term for Riot to call that.
Yeah, that's just the way, chat, for those that are viewing in Valorant to be able to have like pausing the game, just doing a lot of other things. I mean, yeah, you can enable the infinite ammo and all that other stuff, but obviously that wouldn't be enabled for competitive matches. They're just enabling it for certain things to be able to pause the game. That way, if things happen like this for players, they're able to have some time to get back into the game.
Imagine if all pros played with like wall hacks.
That would be a little bit insane to watch because you got some crispy shots from the pros, but at the same time, I just feel like it would take the fun completely out of the game.
You'd just be playing like radar on Call of Duty, just knowing where everybody was. Yeah, it wouldn't be too fun to watch, but yeah, Silva threw out his ultimate early on in the round, kind of one of those blind fire ults, was able to get someone, and yeah, I think San Jose is going to, I mean, obviously get the round here, go up 4-3, and take a little bit of advantage off that Jet being
30
AFK.
seconds left.
That's really huge though for that AFK was really huge on the side of San Jose. Like it favored them so well, and I think they lost their Fullerton needs to gain the momentum again because they just had their player just chill out in the back. Such an important player, right?
10 seconds left.
Jet's their player that's supposed to
their
be the
only
aggressor.
entry.
Yeah, and supposed to be the op player. We already have Choi putting the president of the op in the map, and it looks like these two are going to save their guns, which is really big on the side of Fullerton. They need to save the guns, especially since they've just been getting wiped every single all around because it's a 4v3 scenario. But my goodness. That really sets them back. Really sets them back when you got players that get disconnected like that. Or if they just AFK'd for something personal. You forgot to use the restroom and things of that nature. So just a quick, something that you guys can get a quick note chat. If you guys are planning on competing, make sure you get all your things you need to get done before the round starts. You definitely don't want to be setting back your team, as we've seen here with the Jet. Rolling Thunder comes in, though. Is able to shut down the Phoenix ult for Chris. Bullets are coming through. People are getting tagged. Chris is able to land the kill. My goodness. Chris. He's just not stopping.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, Chris is definitely the man, but I mean, going back to the AFK, at least this is only a scrim, right? Get all this stuff out before the league starts tomorrow, but yeah, I mean, 4v2 looks like they're going to get around. I mean, AFK is just put your man down, and in a game like this, it's just going to set your economy back. So it's going to be a little hard for about another round for Fullerton to pull this one out.
Yep. And like I said, right now at this point, I think they're taking the advantage of the momentum on the side of San Francisco or San Jose. They're getting the momentum from that AFK. They're on a roll. They're shutting down the entire team. Their economy is really hurting right now. I don't think they're doing it too hot themselves. Unless
the AFK player, by the way, has more kills than a couple of the other members on that team.
That is a sad sight to see. That is a sad thing to hear.
Yeah, 4 kills. Breach not doing so hot at 3 and 8, but hey, they still got time to turn this around.
We're gonna see here Gong trying to get the information for his team. Choi is ready. Flaws is trying to do a Choi play because we've only seen Choi be that well. Choi's able to knock down their Omen, just completely obliterate Sixer from the map. That's one of their star players. Let's see how Fullerton's going to be able to answer to this.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to take their time as usual and drone out towards the B site and see what they can find. I mean, as they say, slow and steady wins the race, and early on before the AFK, that had been working for them.
Yep. It looks like they got sights on them. They know they're pushing B right now. They're waiting for everything to come through. You see a huge investment in abilities on the side of the Sova, trying to keep the team out. And now they're back at a standstill. It's like a stalemate. They don't know exactly what they're going to do, but they're waiting. Chris is at a very great vantage point. He could easily get a 3-piece here. Let's keep an eye on Chris to see what he does.
Yeah, the Killjoy is going to come out, so they're going to try to stop that C push that they'd been so good at doing for right now. But, I mean, they've got to go quickly. I mean, they're going to get stuck here, and Oh, actually, only one was it? One person was detained. I can actually not see on the map, but looks like they're actually going to make their way through and get the bomb down. But well, we got Ray coming in to clean it up. They even has to pull out the classic, no issue, get a defuse, 6-3.
Yeah. Now, even when we saw Chris in that great point earlier, I did want to highlight that he got a major kill because they had flaws on their side with the Jet already up and ready. The Blade Storm was ready, and he was able to shut her down because she was going to be a major. She was going to try to push in, and if Flaws was able to get the kills that he needed to get, he could have easily wiped the entire team. So, although Chris only took one with him, he took an important one with him, which was that Jet and her Blade Storm.
Absolutely. I mean, 6-3, only about 3 rounds for the half. I mean, Fullerton, they started off hot, but again, that AFK killed them, and they're going to have to pull something deep. I mean, they can get that slow play working. That seems to be their best strategy, but I mean, they're going to try to hit C again, but I think San Jose has just adapted to this, and I'd prefer to see them swap out to A as, yeah, Omen's going to get the first kill, shut down that breach even more, and looks like they're actually going to be able to get the bomb down, but they're just going to get picked, and I think we got a 7-3. They really need to swap bomb sites here. I mean, it's getting pretty telegraphed that they're just going to go to C.
Yeah, they're trying to make something happen out of C. It's not working. You got to fix it. It's broken, right? There's a saying that you fix what's not broken. Well, hey, this is broken. Fix it. On the side of Fullerton, we need you guys to think about something different. The side, San Jose knows exactly what you're doing at this point. They're able to counter it. Everybody's ready. People are getting kills. You're just, at the end of the day, Fullerton is just making San Jose look so good right now when it comes to stats, when it comes to play, when it comes to aggression, and a lot of the areas San Jose is doing really well. And I believe not only because they're good, but it's just really they understand. They're like, hey, Fullerton, you're going C. We already showed you in the last 8-9 rounds that you're going to C. Like, we can counter that. What's next? Give me something new. You know.
As we talk about it, looks like they're going to swap and go A, and we got a few more Cypher traps up this time, and I think with the Phoenix swapping over for Garage, I think they might actually be ready for a switch up here.
Yep.
Even right now, whatever they do, it looks like San Jose, is just reading them. The Omen's going to even teleport into their backline for information, but cancels the all, and it looks like he's just going to go for a rotate, stack up with his team, and yeah, Fullerton's just going to get met head on. Choi's going to get an opening pick on the Omen, instantly trade it out, and we're going to get some nice aggression.
Yeah, really huge. Adir able to come out with that trade. Gong's able to knock down Red Panda. You have Chris again cutting down Casual. They're not stopping, though. Trying to get the kills. Flaw's able to get a kill on their Sova. Adir's on a 3. Adir has killed 3 people this entire round. He made a play. You know, definitely Flaw's able to get that 2-piece, but Adir definitely showed up that round for the side of Fullerton.
Yeah, 3-8 to 6-10. I mean, still not the best stat line, but pulling it back. But yeah, you look on the San Jose side, Chris, the chat's favorite right now, fragging it out. Sixer on the other, on Fullerton's fan base, a favorite too, fragging out. So if you're a fan of both of these teams, you're seeing who you want on top.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
Off your feet.
Rolling Thunder coming in on the side of Fullerton. Paranoia's coming in. We got flashes going there as well. It looks like they're going again for a C strat. Let's see how it goes. Right now, it's nope, getting shut down again.
Shut down for a flawless to end the half.
That was huge. Choi, man, he just knows how to run that Jet. Choi got a 2-piece. The whole entire other team collapsed on Fullerton, man. They try to go back to C. Fullerton, we just told you. They know how to run C. Stop going C. You're just giving them kills. Now we're getting the swaps on the half. We got the attacker side and defender side swapping. San Jose State will now be, will be doing the attacking. And let's see how Fullerton does on the defense. You know, I know people keep saying always that maps are defender sided. So hopefully this is when Fullerton comes back, or we might just see San Jose State put in what the rumor says, Pierce. They don't take L's. So I'm expecting right now a whopping 2-0 from San Jose.
This might be a chance. I mean, San Jose last game, it ended 6-6 with their attacking, and they kind of rolled it on defense. So this might be a chance for Fullerton to pull it out and bring it back and get that OT I think we've been waiting for. But Choi gonna have a little dance here with the breach, gets the kill, and it looks like San Jose's gonna open up right on the site.
Choi just knows how to use that jet so well. It's so good. Probably one of the best jet players I've seen.
Well, I'm down 5v3. Looks like it's going to be a sure play. And I mean, Sixers trying to get some kills. Actually, there's a couple quick trades. Even it to a 5v3, there might actually be an opportunity for a retake.
We got Paranoia coming in. Shots are coming through right now, but San Jose stands strong. My goodness. Chris and Choi. They're definitely fraggers. They're top fragging right now. They top frag last map too. They are the duo for the San Jose squad here. Chris and Choi.
Yeah, they really are. They're putting on a show for us right now. And yeah, 9-4 going up. I mean, not as close as the last map. Got pistol round. I mean, I think they're just going to go ahead and take this next one. I mean, they're looking real strong going to the end of the game.
Cover going out.
Got smokes going out by 11 right now. It looks like it's going to be another C push. And right now, I feel like it's a statement from San Jose. They're saying, anything you can do, I can do better. So, they're pushing C. They're getting control of the C side pretty well here. We don't see anything from the side of Fullerton really being able to knock them down. Ray's trying to get the kill on the Jet. Jet manages to dash away. That was really good plays on Flaws, being able to play his life there. It's a 4v3. I think they're just better at planning C, and that's what they're rubbing it right now, Pierce, in the side of Fullerton's face, that they're good at the C bomb site.
I mean, and one thing I take notice of is they didn't even have to go through garage. They just full sent C long, and you know, I mean, Fullerton was having to use C long and garage to get it done, but I mean, to be able to go down C long and just get it done like that is very impressive and quite the statement.
Yeah, I think now they're going to do their swap too. Go over to A from what it looks like. Hit them twice with C, make Fullerton think they're going to go back to C and then actually go A.
Yeah, Fullerton's going to buy rounds, so this should be a big round for them to pick up. I mean, they need this round here if they're going to want to bring it back.
Yeah. At the end of the day, though, I think I'm going to stick on my
Choi with an opening pick.
Yeah, that's really huge. I think I'm going to stick on my assumptions. I think Fullerton just
Choi
really
with a second.
losing the momentum because of that AFK.
The Sova, okay, is just going to get a triple spray through the smoke. Finally,
Really
we're
huge.
getting sprays with the LMGs that we wanted.
I saw in the chat somebody wanted to see Odin play. You got Odin play from Red Panda. Was able to get a 3K through the smoke.
And he's got the fresh skin to go for it. That's a 2v1. I mean, they're making the gun round work thanks to Red Panda and his Odin. They've got that Omen trap at the back of the Bob side, and he is so stuck. Even goes in the smoke, but now it's a 4K for Red Panda. And they make that work. I mean, Omen got the opening kill for San Jose, but Red Panda was such a clutch triple with that Omen smoke. That's nasty.
That was really huge on the side of Red Panda. Red Panda really stepped it up for the team there. Is keeping their team alive. Right now it's 10-5 in the series, everyone. We got the side of San Jose State up in the lead. Fullerton's really trying to come back here. They've been playing really great games. I mean, it's going to be an amazing season. If you guys don't know, again, this league is starting tomorrow for the CVL. This is where it's going to be everything at stake. We got money. We got prize. We got even just bragging rights at stake. You got trophies at stake. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. Tonight's just a little glimpse. And right now, these teams are playing as if this league has already started today.
Yeah, man, it's going to be such an exciting league. And we're going to go into tomorrow still with some teams we haven't seen. So I like that we get to know some teams, but we've definitely got a mystery on our hands as well.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
That's huge. But it looks like right now San Jose is going to be able to shut down almost the entire team of Fullerton, leaving just their Killjoy alive. This is going to be huge for the side of San Jose.
11-5, right? You're only a couple rounds away, and I mean, Fullerton was able to get a win on that bye round, but nothing so far this round is yet. They're making C work. I mean, C definitely this map has been the most popular. I mean, definitely when I've played, it's either kind of A or C, but yeah, C is just, I don't know, something about hitting C long, trying to work the garage. Definitely some nice ways to hit that bomb site.
Really huge. Attackers take the win. Right now, it's going to be 11-5 up in the series. The Dagger is about, I think the Dagger's already in the back. They're just running away with it. Unless Fullerton can somehow do the reverse sweep and just get all together, and we can see the Fullerton we saw at the beginning rounds of Ascent. I don't see him winning this round. I think San Jose is going to take it, Pierce, here pretty soon.
Yeah, when they both got guns, definitely Fullerton has done well guns so far, but yeah, I mean San Jose just throughout this whole series has just showed how aggressive they are and how sure the plays they want to make, and definitely are on the same page.
Really huge, really huge. We're gonna see trades coming in here really soon. Fullerton's making a way. Sixer's been the consistent one on their team, able to get two. Sova's ult's trying to get somebody on the bomb. Nothing yet, though. Let's see a Deer. Deer's also blinded now because of paranoia.
Spike planted.
Gets shut down by 11.
Such nice cover by Elvin there. I mean, I like the play to try to jump down, but usually I only try to get down from there from a raise, right? With the raise, you got her satchel, but Sixer's going to come up with 3. Is they're going to be in a 3v2 trying to get back on the bomb. Flaw with the Judge. Odin coming in from the Sova, and that's 11-6. They're trying to hold on.
They are. Are we going to see now the reverse sweep start right now? Who knows? Let us know in the chat what you guys think. Is the reverse sweep starting right now? Will Fullerton be able to come back and put this into an overtime or even just close it out 13-11? Or will this be the last round Fullerton gets to win and San Jose State takes it for tonight's scrims?
Oh, looks like they're going to have 3 ults on the Fullerton side. Definitely going to have an advantage here going in, as we can see some of the stats. We've got actually 2 Odins right now on the side of Fullerton, so definitely an interesting strat. I mean, definitely seen that more over the recent months. People pick up the Odin and make it work. I mean, it's a bullet hose, right? And you know, as the Sova Fullerton showed off, it can mow down people real quick.
Yeah. Let's see what new strategies they do. They're probably just going to try to get wall bangs because they're like, I got ammo for days, so let's just try to get the wall bangs, get the kills, get our team in a better positioning. Because nobody wants to challenge an Odin when it's shooting through walls and through smokes. Paranoia's coming in, though, on the side of San Jose. Flaws is going to dodge right now. Bullets are coming through. They're trying to secure the B bomb site. It looks like, though, San Jose State willing to answer. Flaws gets the kill on the bomb carrier, putting it to a 1v3, though, for the side of San Jose State.
Yeah, Killjoy's out of position. This is a 3v1. I mean, they play us together. Yeah, instant tap by Choi, and that's going to be series and map point 12-6.
Match point.
I mean, that AFK just set them behind early, and I mean, they did have some opportunities to pull it back, but I mean, this round on attacking, I mean, this is almost flawless attacking.
We're gonna get the buy round coming in. It is 12-6, match point for the side of San Jose State. This is was a close matchup for Ascent. They ended up taking it 13-8. Right now, it might be 13-6. Will Fullerton put up another 2 and give us another 13-8? Who knows? Right now, though, they really need to answer them. They do have 4 ults, so they can at least potentially get 1 round, right? Make it at least.
And they may not give them time to use that all, as they're going to try to go fast down C, but nah, the breach ult's going to make them back off, and the Cypher trying to be a lone entry on the B and get a pick doesn't get anything. And they're going to be a man down in this round, so Fullerton might have a chance here to get this going.
That was huge for Sixer, being able to pick up the kills. Sixer is definitely one of their star players. That boy doesn't know how to play an Omen really well and is able to get the kills for the team and just keep his team alive. I mean, it's good. Now we're going to be spectating the side of Flaws. He has the judge out, what it looks like, and he's getting ready to get those headshots. Choice is going to be swapping over, though, towards A. The push is coming towards Ace. Utility's being invested right now. Fullerton's getting ready for the pushes. They're able to shut down a lot of the defender side for Fullerton. Oh, my gosh.
Spike planted.
Yeah, they finally make their way onto the site. They're going to get the bomb down to the 3v3. It looks like the Sova's trying to ult. Deer gets
Huge
a
on a
nice
Deer.
kill. 3v2. Yeah, they're still trying to hold. Looks like the Jet ult's going to come out, and they're going to go hunting.
Adir's getting the kills for the right players. I mean, they needed to shut down Choi. Choi's has been a huge asset. Oh my goodness, Vlaz! He's answering back with the jet play that we saw at Ascent.
Player standing.
Elvin's holding it. That breach does not have enough health to try and come down, but yep, Elvin turns 13-6. And that's GG's. That's going to be a 2-0 in the scrim for San Jose.
Ah, that was really huge. It's a feels bad moment there for Adir. He had low health. He couldn't really do anything. He needed to land the headshots. He needed to find the shots. The shots just weren't there. And Alvin was able to knock him out. That chipmunk Alvin and the Chipmunks, man, able to knock him out. GGs are going up in the chat, though. Tonight was an amazing scrims against San Jose State University and California Fullerton. So it was really good. I mean, we got some amazing players. I think some people that you guys need to pay attention to in the upcoming league are on the side of, let's go on the side of San Jose State. You got people like Chris. You got people like Choi. Choi and Chris are really good. Even Ray. Ray did the jobs how they needed to do. And then on Fullerton, I think just a deer. A deer was a big one on Fullerton. And Flaws. Flaws, the two people that are only left on the team. Both of them were making the kills happen for their team, and they were doing it pretty well. Sixer, though, probably would be their top. If I was to say Sixer on the side of Fullerton is their top player, though. So he's someone that really, he does amazing Omen play. He's able to get the kills. He has the gun skills and everything that's needed. So that's really huge on the side of Fullerton. What do you think? What is your analysis for tonight, Pierce?
San Jose is, I think, the most precise aggressive team we played so far, if that makes sense, right? I mean, the way they play the defense on Ascent, right? Chris going just out A long with his ultimate was definitely the most aggressive I've seen anyone play defense. And then, the way they're able to make C work on this map. And, I mean, they basically won every attacking round. I mean, that was flawless attacking play. So they definitely know how to be aggressive. They didn't play the slow pace of Fullerton on attack. I mean, they usually it was the exception of a couple rounds, they usually got to where they're wanting to go pretty quick. So they're aggressive, they're precise. I think they know what they want to do. So they're definitely going to be an exciting team to watch.
Yeah, definitely one of the matchups I'm going to be looking forward is CSUN versus San Jose State. I mean, just seeing how well they played and the aggressiveness that they played today it's really like I really enjoyed it yesterday. Seeing CSUN just perform the way they did as well. One of the first teams that we saw. I think right now, yeah, we do have at least some top teams to be looking for, which is CSUN and San Jose State University. I think they're going to be really huge. There's great players on each team that we're now seeing, and so man, it's gonna be a crazy season up ahead of us. I mean, there's even teams, again, like you said, there's mystery teams that we haven't seen yet, players that we haven't seen perform that we're gonna see for the first time this upcoming week. So I'm excited for that. Excited to see who's gonna take the championships, who's gonna be the best Cal State Radiant team and the best Cal State Diamond team for the CVL season. I want to see who's going to make the name for themselves. And right now, those are kind of if I was drafting teams for fantasy, I'd be looking at those two right now: CSUN and San Francisco or San Jose State University.
Yeah, I would almost give the edge to San Jose tonight. I mean, CSUN looked dominant last night, but I definitely think that they might have had a bit easier match.
Well,
So,
guys, we appreciate you guys joining us in today. We really or want to see you here tomorrow. Both Pierce and I need to see you guys here tomorrow. Tomorrow's the kickoff of the CVL league. Its first games are starting at 5. We better see you here. We're going to be here on the caster desk once again, analyzing and casting your gameplay. So be there, okay? That's not even, I'm not even saying be there or be square. Just be there. You guys want to see some action? We're gonna give you the action and be able to cast that for you guys, and we appreciate you. We are blessed today to be able to cast this scrim tonight and be part of your casters. Again, my name is Alan Funnyman Martinez, and with me here today is Pierce Muted Allen. You can follow us on our socials at Funnyman LHG or at it's muted T1, right?
Yeah,
Pierce?
that's where you can find me, Muted T1, and the occasional stream on twitch.tv/mutedpa.
Yep. You can also find me on Twitch, Funnyman LHG, or twitch.tv/Funnyman LHG. But other than that, we're your casters for tonight. We had a blessed time being able to share our knowledge and just talk to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today. See you tomorrow at the launch of the league. And this is us signing off. We'll catch you later.